WizKids cancels Critical Role minis, Trench Crusade crosses $2 million, and does Age of Sigmar have a Nighthaunt problem?
Not scared.
Welcome to Warhammer Wednesday, our weekly look at all things war games and minis. This week we're looking at some Critical Role WizKids news, a big Trench Crusade milestone, and the Nighthaunt problem in Age of Sigmar. Now, before we get started, remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons to support a brand new independent tabletop news channel. Now, let's talk some minis. WizKids has canceled several Critical Role miniatures products, seemingly due to low pre-orders. Over the past few weeks, Critical Role fans have learned that the Shade Mother and Calamity miniatures products have been canceled and would not be produced. Outside of some customer service emails, no official word was given by WizKids on why these products were canceled, although we did reach out and ask for comment. However, an alleged WizKids insider commented on the Mini Gallery's website that both cancellations were due to low pre-orders. The user named Vexwings stated that pre-production samples of both products were made and that orders were not sufficient to justify moving forward. The long pre-order period, since both these products have been announced for years, since 2023, was to help drum up enough orders to justify a print run. Now, a person with the same username and avatar is on Twitter and Blue Sky, and is allegedly an RPG product manager and producer for WizKids. So, assuming they are the same person, they likely know what they're talking about. Now, while both Critical Role and WizKids promote the heck out of the Critical Role miniatures line, we've seen many of these minis end up on heavy discount at online retailers, which seems to indicate soft demand. And while it was assumed that miniatures featuring the various player characters would have a high level of interest from casual fans, even those who aren't using these miniatures on their table, that's apparently not enough to keep things like the Calamity miniatures from ever happening.
I don't like losing. Now I'm feeling things on the inside.
Next up, a follow-up to our Trench Crusade story from last week, the new miniature skirmish game set in an alternative World War I where a gate to hell is opened underneath Jerusalem is set to pass $2 million in crowdfunding. Obviously, that's an impressive number for a brand new IP and should help set the game up for a big launch in the coming months. Now, we can't wait to get our hands on the full rulebook, and we'll do a review once the game officially goes live. And finally, the Nighthaunt are continuing their domination of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Since the launch of Age of Sigmar's new edition earlier this year, the Nighthaunt have really grasped the new edition and never really let go. According to Warhammer, the Nighthaunt are currently enjoying a 60% win rate, making it the best faction in the game, with only the Osiarch Bone Reapers and the Lumineth Realm Lords enjoying close to a similar slate of success. Now, one of the main reasons for the Nighthaunt's domination is that they're basically unstoppable. They're able to redeploy units even when they die, they can charge out of combat, and they debuff anything that they charge. Functionally, this faction is near unstoppable in competitive Age of Sigmar play, which means, of course, that they are almost certainly going to receive some sort of points rebalance in the not-too-distant future. So, what was your favorite story of the week? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons.